Hey everybody, we got a long one today. Another doodle, shaved down, and we're gonna be here a while. So if you like a long groom, but not a, I don't know how much I'll be talking, but I've got these dryers you can hear in the back behind me. Because I've got a big old dog that needs to be dried that I can't turn those off over. But if you want to hang out and do some grooming on Navi here, she just needs to be shaved down. It's all gonna come off like a sheep. Hey Navi. Hey Navi. Hey Navi. Hi baby. Hi baby. Let's do it. You like ignoring me? You ignoring me, Navi? Maybe this will scratch your ASMR itch for your viewing pleasure. Just hang out with me for an hour or more while I do my job. I got it on chest cam, so maybe it won't be quite as motion sickness inducing. You good girl. I like to try to see how big of a piece I can take off. It's like shearing a sheep. I need like some chill, lo-fi jam going on behind this. For your oddly satisfying pleasure. I don't even know if y'all can hear me over that dryer. Good girl. You're a good girl. Just shaving her down. I'm not doing any kind of style and pattern. Just getting all this crap off of her. All one blade. Good girl. Gotta keep my blade cool. What? Sneezes? Give you sneezes? You good girl. Gotta blow my blade, baby. Alright. Back in business. Let's get this side. What are you doing? I'm digging this chest cam angle. I am having to do some weird contortions back here with my body, but it's not that bad. And I get to look into the viewfinder to see what y'all see. This whole YouTube thing is all just trial and error. What works, what doesn't, what y'all like, what you don't. But the trick to it, I found, if you want my advice on doing YouTube, is just enjoy what you're doing. It is interesting to see what you guys do and don't like, though. Even like the thumbnails that you click on to view the video is a big factor in views and shares, and I mean for views for sure. Messing around with that, constantly messing around with the thumbnails and titles. But some things work and some things don't. The beauty of this is I'm going to be doing this anyway. This is already my day job, so. If it works on the back end as a YouTube video, that's great. Like all my ear cleaning videos. I had no idea you guys would be so into ear cleaning. I feel like I have to have like a requisite weekly ear cleaning video. But there's no shortage of them, so as long as dogs have ears, I'll be cleaning them. And do your tail. I always like to leave the tail, but hers is a mat. It's all one mat. Careful around these little butt wrinkles. Old butt wrinkles. I'm gonna raise you up. Get these legs without breaking my back bending over. Ooh, I got a tiny cut on my thumb, and that burns. She doesn't like that. You don't like that sound? Gotta keep it clean and cool, big girl. She's a good girl. This electric table is so important. When I was younger and I had my own shop, I didn't spring for the electric tables. They existed, but they were really expensive, and I had never used one. So back in the day, I had these tables that were adjustable. The height was adjustable, but you couldn't do it while the dog was on the table. It was, if you had and there was only like 3 settings or something. So if you had a big dog, you set it low, and if you had a small dog, you set it high. But now I'm a little bit older, and I got all these back problems. I do not needlessly bend over. Actually, I do a lot, but I try not to. That's a good girl now, dude. That's a very good girl. Try to do everything I can when they're just standing there at like their default position before I try to lift up their legs and make them stand in any kind of a weird position, because that just makes it harder for them. Good girl, Navi. girl. Uh-oh. You're so good. You're such a good baby. You are. You're a good girl. What? got most of you. Getting her under her legs, between her legs, I mean. I don't know, baby. What a good baby. Let's see. Let's cut your nails on the table. What do you think? Good girl. Good girl. You're the best. You're the best girl. Oh, right in the eyeball. You got me in my eye. You got me in my eye. I know, that sucks. mats on their pads suck in between their toes like that. So when they come in between like full shave, excuse me, full shave downs, and you do like a sanitary clip around their butt and their bellies and all that stuff. I always do the pads of their feet too. If you don't stay on top of that stuff, it turns into a big uncomfortable mat. Couldn't imagine. Wouldn't be surprised if y'all like the foot shaving part of these videos. I'm gonna start a whole new playlist, foot shaving. Like people like horse hoof cleaning. What is wrong with my throat? Unfortunately, if this were a thing that people enjoyed watching, there are not that many dogs that just stand still like that. That's for sure. Huh, 'cause you're special. I know, baby, it's all matted in there. Yeah, that sucks. You're a good girl. I'm trying to get as much of this done right now. And when I give her a bath and it fluffs all this hair up, it's less to do afterward. Might as well get it all done. Try to get as much done as possible the first time. But there's some stuff that just has to be washed before I can cut it. I know, too much feet stuff, huh? You so good. Alright, I would normally leave her face longer, but she's matted on her muzzle. Poor baby. We're just gonna take you down all over, huh? Alright, let's do it. Good girl. Right off the top. You're gonna feel so good. Look at you, you big naked girl. Are you happy? Are you happy, girl? Alright. Clean her ears out. They look pretty good. I was thinking maybe she'd have bad ears, but I think she normally doesn't. Just gotta do this maintenance cleaning. Good girl, Nobby. a good girl. I like this angle. Let's start doing this with my ear cleaning videos. You see right down in there. But again, she's so good. My other dogs, they don't understand here. What a good girl. What a good girl. Alright, let's toss you in the tub, baby. Your least favorite part, I bet. You're so smart. Oh, let's go. Just like that. Good girl. Alright, I gotta loosen this hair off of me. It's one thing to have hair on you, but it's another to have wet hair on you. Hey girl, Navi. Pretty clean. What a good baby. Alright, quick bath. You good girl? You are. Gonna warm it up. Alright. Gotta clean your butt. Your little doo-doo butt. I don't know that I've done a full video, start to finish. I know I've done like haircut and then cut the camera off and bathe them and come back and finish the haircut. I know I've done that, but I don't know that I've done all of this. Every bit of it. But it just so happens that I can do this. Put her up for 20 minutes to dry while I work on those other 2 dogs I got over there. And my camera recharges. And then finish it off. So if you guys like this, full length, basically just hanging out with me while I'm at work, let me know, and I'll do more of it. I'll try to, at least. Just like spending my work day with me. That's one of the problems with going live, is there's rarely a span of time during my day where I'm not interrupted by something or not doing more than one thing at a time and having to stop and call a client. All that stuff. Very rarely. And I haven't been interrupted once during this whole thing yet. Nobody's even called me on the phone. But that's pretty rare. I know my dogs will like watching this. That's what I do. I play this stuff for my dogs when I'm not there. I got a playlist on YouTube that I just set up to play when I leave. What is it? You look like a big blonde Weimaraner now. Maybe big old ears. You're such a good girl. She got these funny eyelids that close when I start bathing her, get her wet. That third eyelid. It doesn't seem to bother her. She's always done it. It's just like her natural response to the water. I guess I've been grooming her most of her life. How old are you, Nobby? I'd say she's probably 7. I don't know though, I'll have to double check. Alright, let's blow you off real quick. Then I gotta clean up this room. Okay, the rest of that will dry her off. It'll be like a cooking show where I just basted the turkey and now we're gonna put it in the oven. Oh, we're gonna put this turkey in the oven. There you go, baby. And we'll come back when she's cooked. But gotta put a dryer on her, a nice warm dryer. Still need to leave those two on that big girl. Hey, baby. And look at all this. It's like, I don't even know what that is. Sheep's pelt. It's the biggest piece. Alright. Yeah, that's not going in the vacuum. Make a little pillow out of that. Okay. I'm going to clean all this up. And we'll be back to finish her groom in a minute. BRB. And we're back. This turkey is cooked. Hey, baby, come on. Navi's dry. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I did my other last two while she was drying. But I just need to smooth her out and she's good to go. Nana. Just look for spots that are kind of off. That matting pulls the hair up in weird ways. And cut it. Some parts are small, are shorter, and some parts are longer.
Nana and Chloe checked out, ready to go home from grooming. Nana and Chloe checked out, ready to go home from grooming.
Uh-oh. I'm about to go home. Not you yet. Let's see how she acts with these other dogs. Okay. He'll be back. It's okay, Nanny. Hey, you're going home in a minute. You're going home in a minute. It's okay, baby. Took her sister. I forgot all about her. Okay, I just had to take care of doing a little extra trim on a dog that I didn't realize I was going to have to do, but we're back. You're a good girl. We're getting there. We're real close, okay? Been a long day for Nobby. Unfortunately, when you cut them down this short, you can't really make their feet look great. When they're all matted between their toes like she was too. But she's a good girl, huh? What are you doing? There goes your ear. Good girl, Nobby. Clean up your little face.
Dr. Haldeman has an appointment in room 3. Dr. Haldeman has an appointment in room 3.
My nose running. It's been a weird year for allergies around here. Little naked girl. All right, folks. That is a naked doodle. That is a naked doodle. Let me clean your eyes. You're a good girl. You know that, huh? That's when you're done. Oh, I got a little hair sitting here. so good. You're such a good girl. All right, I need you gonna get down. Hold on. Okay, come here. Oh! Good girl. You go in there? All right, I'll call you daddy. Good girl. You a good girl, Navi. Bye.